I'm Robert Noll, number 92 daily blues lesson of 365 shorts. Minor blues scale, form 2. I'm in the key of A. I'm starting with my first finger on the 5th fret, A, and I'm going to play a 2-octave movable form 2 blues scale. It's very important. Usually most of my students, you'll know this if you're an intermediate, advanced player, you already know it's usually one of the first scales people learning guitar learn to play or memorize. So let me start a review, or you're learning this for the first time. I do have charts for this at my Guitar Zone, or you can give me a note and I'll send you, make sure you get the charts, okay, for your form 2 for all your blues scales, okay? So here we go. Root, and I go to my 4th finger, and that's on the 8th fret C, so that's the minor 3rd, and then I go to my 1st finger on the next fret, that's perfect 4th, then I have the tritone, then the perfect 5th, then the minor 7, and then the root. Now this is my first octave, so from the first octave, I go to the 2nd octave of the minor blues scale, back to minor 3rd, perfect 4th, tritone, perfect 5th, minor 7, root. And we want to be able to play these scales forwards and backwards, focusing on the either octave or the top octave. And you want to know your intervals and your note names, you know, your A, G, E, D, C, A. You need to know notes, but you need to know intervals. Where are your perfect 5ths? Where are your minor 7s? Where are your tritones? Where are your perfect 4ths? All right, minor 3rds. Minor 3rd is called the blue tone. But once you get this going, and you can even add a minor 3rd in form 2 and still be in form 2. Then we can start working on the nuances of hammers and pull-offs and vibratos and bends and all that good stuff. But you really, really need to memorize this well. And it's movable, so you can move it to C. You can move it up to E, 12th fret. And I'm doing down-up picking. Always strict down-up picking. And different attitudes. Sometimes I'm slow. I'm into the blues and phrasing. After a while, we start to get into the feel of phrasing on these scales. But memorize. Minor blues scale, form 2. Get really good at it. Spend a lot of